Yeah, you always mess up when you're directing your own self. Because you could do anything you want. Listen, welcome back to our channel, guys. If you are new here, please subscribe for the vibes. If you are not new here, it's good to have you back. You know what this is. Let's get into it. Look, I was thinking the other day, right? I'm like, why, as a kid, as a child, as a little baby, people always try to get you, is it your mom, your aunt, your uncle, it doesn't matter who, somebody older than you. They're trying to get you to crawl or walk, either one. Crawl first and then you walk. The thing is, I was thinking about it. Nobody told you as a baby, once you start walking, it will take you a minute to sit down. You will never stop walking, yo guys. Life is like an everlasting roller coaster. What they'd be like, it's time for you to walk. Come, come, come. You know, and you're standing up because you want to walk. You want to learn something new. But nobody told you the side effect of walking. You're going to be walking forever. You're going to be running forever. Nobody tell you that during your lifespan, once you start walking, there's no rest period unless you demand the rest period or you just take it. And either way, you're losing because now you're going to take a rest. You're not making no income. Now you're going to take a rest. You don't have time to give to your spouse because you want to rest. Now you're going to take a rest. You can't make food for your kids because you want to rest. Nobody told you that you will never get a chance to rest. The minute you started walking. So look, knowing what I know now, I think as a baby, I would have took a longer time to walk. I think I would have walked like when I was 4 or 5, give or take, 4, 5, 6, 4 or 5 or 6. I will give myself 6 years when I come out that womb to rest some more, because then I would have known that life is going to be a roller coaster. So I'm going to need my legs underneath me, so my legs have to be well rested. Facts. So look, I think I nail how to let people leave other people alone. I'm going to tell you guys, once I figure something out, I'm going to share it with you guys. Look, I think I figure out, if you're not a person that like to be bothered, I think I figured out how to let people leave you alone. Look, you're going to be shocked of what this is. Crying. In any situation, people leave you alone. Once you bust out crying, they leave you alone. Look, you late for work. You be like, you go in, they trying to write you up. Just don't say nothing. Just bust out crying. I'm pretty sure, I'm telling you that manager, supervisor, they're going to back off of you. No matter what the situation is, you're in McDonald's and they give you a fries and you want extra free fries. Just bust out crying. Just bust out bawling. I don't mean the little drippy tears. I mean just bust out bawling. Look, your kid is asking you for something that you know you can't afford. Just bust out bawling. I promise you they're going to leave you alone. A friend call you on the phone. A friend call you on the phone to vent, to talk people business. Whatever they call you on the phone to do, just bust out crying. I promise you they will leave you alone. This work in any situation. Now, you have to be willing to face the side effect of you busting out crying, because now everybody's going to want to know why the fuck you crying. So that's a side effect of you bust out crying. But I guarantee you, I put a stamp on it. Crying will work in any situation. I decided that I'm not going to make excuses anymore. Either way, when I make excuse, I have to come up with the excuse with a lie, and I can't come up with these lies. It takes me a while. So I decided I'm not going to make excuses no more. No, I'm not going to play your game. No, I decided not to play your game. Look, you're late for work. Listen, don't make that excuse. The minute you're late for work and you tell your manager, oh, there was traffic on the road, there was an accident on the road, my baby got sick, I had to take my baby to the emergency room, whatever the excuse that you're telling your manager. Now he's looking for you to be early tomorrow. What you're going to do tomorrow when you're late, because that's your MO, you're late for everywhere. So what you're going to do tomorrow when you're late, because you're running down all these excuses, you're going to run out of excuse. So I decided I'm not going to make no excuse. I'm late today, I'm just late. Don't look forward to me being early tomorrow either. There's no excuse for it. You're going to be like, oh, Trina ain't show up yet? No, she's always late. That's it. I can't make this up. Am I the only one that do this? Look, if I go to a restaurant or it's anywhere really. Even if I see it in the car, am I the only one who do this? If I see a hair, any hair, it doesn't matter. I want to examine the hair. Look, I know the hair is not mine because I went there and saw the hair, you know, visit a house, probably the hair is on the couch, you're sitting on the couch, your hand is resting on the armrest, you look over, you see a hair, you're like, oh shit. But me, I'm like, oh shit. But I want to examine the hair, so I'm going to take a closer look to see if my hand is next to an armpit hair, a butt hair, a private pubic hair, a hair here. I don't know, I could tell the difference, but I can, because armpit hair is wet because there's a lot of sweat, so it's gonna be a little bit moist, you know. You know, ear it's a little bit coarse, you know, it's coarse. Everybody is a little bit coarse. Down there in the pubic, it's nigger naps, so I'm gonna be able to tell the difference. No, am I the only one that examine all ear? Why people always be like they're looking for love? That's a lie. Most people always say that they're looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm gonna find love next year. I'm gonna find love this year. You know, they are telling a lie. Even if you're trying to love yourself, why people always say they're looking for love? Huh? The minute you try to give a person that claim they're looking for love, all of a sudden, they're emotionally unavailable. The whole time they're looking for love, they forget that they're emotionally unavailable. So they don't think to fix the emotionally unavailability before they look for love. They just want the love. But the minute you come around treating them nice, I love you baby, treat them nice, doing all this nice shit, they're emotionally unavailable. Think about it. Even if you try to love your motherfucking self, you're still emotionally unavailable because you don't know how to give or accept love. How the hell are you going to love yourself? You're still emotionally unavailable. I will suggest though, before you start saying you're looking for love, fix your emotionally unavailability and check that box and then look for love. Thank you guys for watching the video this far. I hope you got a little laughter, a little smile, it lightened your day a little bit, at least, or a whole bit. I realize most of the time, maybe when I'm listening to an argument, I'm over here in an argument, and some people always be like, you have a face that only a mother could love. What the fuck? I think that's light. I think that's very light. You have a face that only a mother could love. Look, sometimes I think you have a face not even a mother could love. Sometimes I think you have a face the only person that could love that face is the one that created it, God. Alright guys, this is where I leave you. I hope you enjoy yourself a little bit because I did enjoy spending time with you guys. Until we meet again, till I see you again. Peace.